Hi creatives, this is AJ here. I'm going to show you today of how to use two programs that I use to put a watermark on your artwork. I'm going to start doing it. I know it takes a little bit extra time. I do have Photoshop, but a lot of times I'm really just on my phone and I quickly want to post something to Instagram or Facebook or put it out on social media. A lot of us like to do things in the moment. And also, if I do want to put it on my website, I can still use this image because remember, most of us, our phones have HD cameras. They take really good photos. So I use this one called Pics Pro. I'm going to open it up. And when you go through it, you can see that it has all different types of templates and frames and all that. So you can have fun playing with that. So here's Pics Pro. So I'm going to go to pick that one because it's rectangular and the artwork I'm going to bring up is rectangular. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go to my photo library. I'm going to go in my camera roll and I'm going to pick this photo. And as you can see, my photo isn't cropped or anything. I can't really do that much in here, but I can enlarge and with my fingers pinch and squeeze the image. So I kind of want to crop it a little to get that shadow off. So that I'm going to do that. Under effects, it will have me, I can like make it lighter or darker. I like to keep things original, but it's a little on the dark side. So I'm going to bump it up like that because that looks a little bit more like the original. And now I'm going to put text on here. So I'm going to put the ampersand at, because I'm going to put AJ Grossman art because that's what I'm known as across all social media. So somebody will put that in. I'm going to hit done. Now there's a few things in this. So so now there's my name. I can change the color. Down below here you can see there's a color picker. So I can change the color. But I want to use it as a watermark. I don't want it to be that obnoxious. So I'm going to kind of keep it in these kind of ranges, and then I can gray it out or make it a little darker. But I want it to be like a true, I don't want to distract from my artwork, but I want to protect my artwork. Now, over here where it's highlighted, that allows me to twist and turn, whatever I want to do. Over here, this one will usually let me flip around. So, well, I don't need it upside down, so I can flip, so you may want to have it on the side, things like that. But I like to have mine pretty much across my work because I don't want it small on the side. I really want it like Getty Images does it, or one of the photography sites do it, and then I could just tap anywhere on the screen, it will take that off. So it's not really distracting from my art, but it's clearly there so somebody can see it. And then I just hit the save button and I can put it wherever I'd like to put it. I can put it into my album, I can post to Instagram, whatever I need to put it in. Save it to my Dropbox, which is probably where it's going to go right now, and save it to my Dropbox. Super, super, super simple. So this is Pics Pro. I believed I paid for this. It was called something else and it upgraded, so I may have paid $1.99 or $2.99. It is so worth it. I use it almost daily. I post a lot for my business, and now I have a watermark that's not too distracting from my artwork. There's another one that I use. This one I use more for video. I don't love it so much. It's called Pick, Play, Post, and here it is. And this one has a classic and premium. This is a free version, so I will get some advertising and things on it. And as you could see, it's very collagey. It's a lot. I haven't figured out the whole thing yet. I know there's all these other things, and I haven't figured it all out. So, because I don't use it that much. So I'm going to go on this one. I already started it. And as you can see, my this one allows me on the bottom, style, I can add music because this is really more of a video editor. Now if I go into edit, it has a timing button which is for video sequence if I had it in a grid, but it has a watermark, so it'll automatically put the watermark. I also can change my font. It goes small, medium, and large are my three options on it. And I can change the color as well on it. the stroke, the transparency of it. I can slide. I can put a shadow on it, which I don't recommend. It's hard to read. But it pretty much just keeps the watermark in that one spot. It's not anything, you know, it's fine. I can go in and pinch and zoom it, but it's kind of locking me into that frame. It's not like my favorite. See, like, if I go back, maybe it's because the shape, they don't really have a triangle. I don't love it that much. But it also, you know, gives me my share button, and I can put it on any of my social media. It does not give me the option to put it into my Dropbox because I tend to put everything in there, so I don't take, so I can first of all, I use Dropbox a lot, so this way I can access my files from wherever I am or whatever device I'm on, and I don't have to save it to my camera roll, so it keeps my phone memory free. And sometimes I'm on my laptop, sometimes I'm on my iPad, sometimes I have different phones that I'm on. If I'm at my husband's computer, I can go into my Dropbox and take care of my social media. So once again, those two that I use are Little Pics Pro, which is this one here, or LiPix, excuse me, LiPix Pro, and the other one was Pick, Play, and Post, and that's good for the videos. I'm sure there are other apps on the market out there that you can use. It's really important to put that watermark on it, protect your work. You know, somebody's not going to take the time to grab your image and start erasing your watermark. So the few extra minutes, if you see it took me less than a minute to put my watermark on my artwork, it is worth it. So keep those people who don't give accreditation or want to steal your work, give them a little a reason why they can move on to somebody else's page. So with that, happy watermarking your artwork. Any questions? Don't forget to post below, and see you in the next video.